Hi, Grace family. I'm Clint Morris. I'm our treasurer. We decided to present the financial report via video this quarter, so I'm looking forward to sharing an update on the church finances with you. So for the first 9 months in 2022, giving continues to be down significantly from the prior year. I think there's potentially a lot of reasons that could be the case. Our church is a little bit smaller with the change in denominations and just in general since COVID. I think the biggest reason that our giving down, though, has to do with the economic situation that our country finds itself in. The inflation, there's been, of course, many people have suffered reduction in income. And I think particularly in the Saddle area, there's a lot of folks that have a portion of their income that comes in through variable pay, either through stock options or some kind of bonus or that kind of thing. And I think the church is feeling an impact of that. But I don't really know. As you guys know, we don't look at individual donor statements, so we just know what money comes in aggregate. The other thing is we committed about a year ago, the leadership of the church committed to increasing our giving to serving the city. So while our expenses are down, our income is down, our expenses are also up. And so that puts us in a situation, I think, for the first time in a number of years where looking kind of over the longer term, the path that the church is on with respect to how much we're committed to and the ministries we feel called to doesn't exactly align with what we see coming in as gifts and as income. So wanted to share that with you. I think I can reflect a little bit of the spirit of leadership is that we feel called to what we're doing. We have a very significant cash reserve. We still have over $600,000 in cash, which represents somewhere around 7.5 months of spending for us. The kind of what's considered healthy for a church is about 6 months. So we're in a good shape. That won't last forever if we continue to spend in deficit month to month. But right now we're in a pretty good position, and it's just really hard to tell if the reduction in giving is temporary or if it's going to be long term. I think it's hard to tell what the economy is going to do next year. There's just a lot of variables in that. We could dip into a short recession and come right back, or the recession could be sustained. So trust that we're keeping a very close eye on it. Wanted to share with you kind of where our heart and where our head was at on it. We do have concerns, but we're also not panicking or feeling like we have to make drastic changes. One of the challenges with respect to finances at Grace is the only way that we can make significant changes to our budget is through either staff reduction or reducing the ministries that we support, such as serving the city in the lane. So our options are limited, and they're options that are going to be painful or at least difficult to pursue. If anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. If you should have a statement with this in the email that you received, or this video is part of both the third quarter dashboard for the church, as well as your personal statement. If it's not attached, or if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to myself or our bookkeeper. And see you around.